first pick is Alex Sarr.
Wearing number 20, he's a big man standing in the middle. I'm talking about the 7-footer from France. Make some noise for Alex Sarr.
I'm Alex Sarr. I play power forward for Overtime League. I'm from France, and just coming out here 6 months ago has been really a different experience.
Ready to get started. Happy to get here in Atlanta and meet everybody.
When I see all the facilities, all they put around new thing, I was really curious and interesting about it. I came here and it was just even better than I expected. But the first time I ever played pro was in Madrid. I was playing back in Real Madrid for 2 years, from 14 to 16. It was just different from here, but a really good experience. Real Madrid is one of the most known clubs in Europe, but I feel like it was way better for me to come here to just develop my game and just be a better player than I was before in Europe.
Because Ryan got the first pick in the draft, he'll get the first selection.
My first pick is Alex Sarr.
Alex Sarr, a big that can run, that can protect the rim, got a great touch around the rim, so it's hard to find great bigs.
When I found out I was the first overall pick, I was proud of myself. It just tell me that I had to keep working.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Because here you get to play against really good competition, and I feel like my game has evolved a lot since I first came here. Game, sometimes you gotta shoot over a defender, get a step back on him, and we were just going through a whole bunch of dreams.
Just fall into me with your feet. Ready? Ready? Push, go.
I just can't miss. I tried to.
3, 2, 1.
After regular practice in the morning, I usually come back at night to get a workout with RG. Yeah, every time I try to push myself, I think about my family back in France. They motivate me a lot because they're proud of me already with what I've done, but they want me to do better, and that's what motivates me every day. I'm working out with Ryan Gomes. You know, he played in the league before. Really good to have someone with all his experience around me.
So imagine the game like guards coming by, so I got to keep it high when I spin. All those things start thinking about when you one-on-0.
I see like all the moves he got. It's just really great having someone with all that experience around you.
Coming to your hand, get a shot right there, bam, perfect. He always has the smarts. You know, I think playing in an international environment gave him the right angles and the right reads in certain situations. And now I think this is speed of the way the Americans played over here. He's caught up to that, and he's been showing that vastly over the last month and a half.
All around in basketball, you always need to work out on your game. It took a while to find my rhythm, but putting in the work and being patient has helped me develop into a better player.
In between these lines, there's gonna be elbows, there's gonna be missed things, there's gonna be grabbing arms, there's gonna be things like that. It's not just a pretty game. Basketball is a physical sport. He's changed drastically with his confidence. I think James and the HPD staff in the weight room has made a big effect on him and the way he's playing more physical. And I think he's just enjoying it and falling in love with the process and knowing that the more work you put in, the more results you will see, but it does take time. This is where all the help is, magic. Boom. Yeah, somebody gonna be here. Man, I gotta come up top. I gotta come up top, and I gotta go finish.
He just really showed compassion to us, just like really make you understand how can you get better, and he really made me get better this year.
You know, Jay-Z always had a line, you know, I think Jay-Z said with the first pick, I make the earth sick. MJ, fade away, perfect. But I took Alex Sarr #1 because of his smarts, his international play, the way he knew how to play the game, and building, you know, the team, I won't say just around him, but with good players that have that same type of mindset.
So when I first got here, I think they thought that I was soft. They probably think that, you know, he's from France, from Europe, they play soft.
Alex Sarr!
I can play hard too.
Oh! Show me something. Show me something. Okay. Oh!
I think I've been proving that just being from Europe doesn't make you soft. working every day and proving them wrong. You know, you can't talk about French basketball without mentioning his name. He paved the way for a lot of French players right now in the league. He was the first French player to win a Finals MVP. Having him here and available to speak with me, it was just really nice for me and for the whole group.
In my rookie year, I was just happy to play, to be honest. Because coming from Europe, I had low expectation. I was like, you know, if I can come off the bench and play 10 minutes, I'll be happy. And then Coach Pop puts me as a starter after 5 games. So after 5 games, I'm the starter, and I have to tell Timmy and David Robinson where to go.
Just being in front of him and being able to ask him questions, that's really something that I appreciate. You know, you always learn from the best, and knowing all he did, it was just nice having him in front of him. After the finals against Miami, how did you bounce back after, and what did you tell yourself?
Some of my biggest lesson in life and where I learned the most is when we lost, because you come back even stronger.
He talked to us about life after basketball, because he already retired from the league, and he's just telling us that once the ball stops bouncing, you got a life after that.
I think it's very nice that OTE decided to bring international guys. It's nice to see some French guys.
Un peu comme on a fait normalement.
Ouais, exactement, mais c'est exactement pareil.
Tony Parker was like one of the most iconic person in France. People in France, they watch a lot of NBA basketball now. So just being an influence there, people are just proud of being a part of French basketball because of that.
Just to see the evolution and the concept of OTE, I think it can be a game changer. I think the best thing he can do is just follow his dream and be positive every day. It's going to be up and downs, but just find that happy middle to keep pushing and just realizing his dream.
Yeah, that's something I agree. I feel like that's something I'm doing, just keeping a balance in your life. That's really important for me. Keeping a balance with your family, never feeling too low or too high, that's really important.
Let's do it.
Ready to get killed, son? My brother has helped me a lot in my basketball career. He came in the state when he was 18, played 3 years at Wake Forest, then he transferred his last year and played for Kentucky. And now he's part of the OKC Thunder and the G League of the OKC Blue. My brother was already playing in the States when they recruited me, so it just made it easier for me. He just took the path I want to take. Every step I make, he just telling me what to do, how to get better, just giving me feedback after every game, every practice.
I like to have my left foot as my pivot foot. You're gonna catch it. I like to face up like that so then I can see the court.
Give me like motivation when I'm down or when I just need someone to talk to, he's here for me.
Wanna play a game of pig?
All right, let's go.
From the deep corner. Cut that. Cut that.
And when we play basketball, it's like a lot of trash talk. He's telling me that I can't stop him.
Get in there, girl. Yes, sir. Yep, that's me. That's the first shot. That's a P right here. It'll be quick. Boom. That's a P with the left. Swing behind, tap it back, hand off. Oh, look at that. Ah! He got the tape, so we're gonna see if you do it right. Left hand. No. That's the I. All right, last letter. What you want? How you want it? Ah! It's all right. That's going in. Boom! P-I-G. Off the knee? Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's P-I-G. P-I-G, son. If you make it from half court, you're still in the race. What is that?
We just played one-on-one, did pig, then we went to eat some French specialties with my parents.
And two chocolate croissants. Oh, ils ont du chocolat chaud, Alex. Tu veux du chocolat chaud? Allez.
I was happy to see them, of course.
And how you feel with the coaching staff?
Great coaches.
Pushing you?
Yeah, they're behind me. Just here so I get better. My family means a lot to me. We are all very close. My mom and my dad, They live together in France. I get to see them every break I get. They try to come here, or I get to go back to France. I'm on the phone with them almost every day, giving them news and everything, but seeing them in person is different. So I was just having a good time with them, and it was a really nice break. C'était Alex Sarr. Merci pour avoir regardé. On s'attrape bientôt. Peace.
All the way up there, Lou. Make sure your heel's not hanging off.
Make sure you get that in there. Thank you.
Alex Sarr!
Yo, fam, was really good. Overtime Fits got so much heat dropping this year. If you're trying to get dripped out like your guy, all you gotta do is click right here and stay tuned to all the new drops, alright?